How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. Oh, not trucking today. My load got messed up today. Down here at the riverbank. You can't see it, but there's you can't quite see it. There's an old puppy in the old riverbed. That's where the old river used to wind through. She's out there doing her thing. That's the second time I put this out. I got a short I got to put up. I think that mineral's been there for about 2 weeks. So that mineral's on the right. And then that's just some corn and some acorns and some ground up stuff that smells like apples. I don't need to put any of that. The ground up stuff that smells like apples or the acorns, that's really an attractant. I don't need to use any of that this time of year. It's just I got a half a sack of it, so I figure I'll use it up because I don't know if it goes bad, get hard over the summertime. So I'll just use up what I got left. Oh, here's the old one of my ponds. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it right there, but that goofy deer is making a little scrape right there. They shouldn't be doing no scraping this time of year. They still got their racks, so I seen some of them over last weekend. There's puppy. Her running buddy. So you can see where that deer's been working on that limb. Her running buddy died. My old dog died this week. So she's kind of on her own now. As you see, she just found something dead or something to roll in. This old pond's got a little ice on it yet, though. You can see that trail through there. Them deer been working along this edge right here. You can see right through there. They've been going through. Yeah, but this little pond here, this is a good little duck pond. For woodies mostly. Hard to get the big migrators to come into this little water like this, but oh. Yeah, the old river's right over there, about 100 yards. Maybe not quite that far. But this is actually the start of, you can see another little trail right through there. They like to come through here out of the big woods that way, and the river's right over there. And then they go, if that's north, they go up that way along that edge. It's the third week of February. Usually this thing will be underwater or in snow. There's my gator right there. I just got that end of last summer. I love that thing. I tell you what. It costs more than my first new vehicle. I've only had one new vehicle and it costs more than that. I'll tell you that. But I do like it. I need to start using my feeder. And then it'll just start sprinkling corn out. The coons like to get up in here and fish this out right here. They'll stand on this rack right here. They'll crawl up on here and then fish that corn out of there. Coons eat a lot of this, a lot of that, almost more than the deer do. There's some over there in that old riverbed. Puppy's got something over there she wants. That's one of our trail cameras. I gotta get new batteries in it though. Oh, I don't know how good you can see me here. Yeah, my loads got all messed up last night. it got canceled, and he said, I sent him another one, and I said, oh, I got one, it's a little better. Well, he doesn't like to give me stuff off the load board. He wants me to run stuff off of the board. He's got to get covered. And he's only 250 miles or less. And the loads I sent him were over to Omaha, Nebraska, which I want to run a couple of those before I start running under my own numbers, because I want to make sure they're good. So I'll run it under their numbers. And, but I got this other one. If you want. It's all right, because I was going to have to try to find an empty yesterday afternoon, and that's always a challenge with most companies, but ARCA especially. And so I get part way up. It was probably 5:30, 6 o'clock last night. I was getting close to Markham, or that direction. And I said, hey, you ever get the numbers of that? I was going to have to shut down at Markham last night anyway, probably. Well, I didn't have to, but. And he said, no, if that load wasn't ready, they canceled it. Well, now it's too late to do one of the ones that I wanted in the first place. So then he gave me one this morning. He said, I got this one going down to Evansville. It's not my normal one, but it would have worked. I had to go pick it up in Bolingbrook. I didn't want to do that, but I would have. No empties. I ain't chasing an empty around all day for you. If you got one in the yard, I'll run it. If you don't, I don't. I won't. He didn't have one, and that was that. Home I am. And I wanted to get this mineral out stuff. Hopefully I get 4 this week. He's got in Evansville for tonight. I gotta check my time. Oh, 6:52. Can I turn this thing around? I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, that's the old gator. But yeah, it got all mucked up. So I said I had some stuff I could do at home anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I thought I'd just do a little quick one here today. I'm going to try to do one every day. The algorithm likes it. Thanks for my new subs. I appreciate that. And said this is when deer season really starts. It's the management part that you do all year for that few weeks of deer hunting that makes all the difference in the world. And this is actually the part I like the most. I don't care much for hunting, but I do enjoy the management part of it, the habitat management. So, other than my son gives me the business for being back here on the deer ground all the time, because these deers get agitated with these 4-wheelers and stuff, and he gives me a hard time being back. He stop going back there, you're messing with the deer. Oh. But we got all year for him to get reacclimated. They're all herded up now anyway, so I'm not messing them up any. But alrighty, guys, God bless, and we will talk again soon.